Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes.
Hey guys, Amber here with a Meeple family, and I've got one of my kiddos here to help me play one of these awesome Grandpa Beck games. This is one of his personal favorites, and it is called Gnoming Around. So we are gonna do a quick playthrough of this, just so you guys can see what a great game this is, and if it's a good one for your gaming table. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's get started. Okay, and then we each get 9. 9, and we'll flip 2 up.
And with these 9, you want to set them by 3 by 3.
Yep, we're going to do a 3 by 3 grid. And then we get to flip 2 over, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I used to play a game like this with my grandparents called Golf, but we only used 4 cards, and we used a deck of playing cards. Oh, I guess I should make sure we're in the frame. There we go. Yeah, you can scoot that way a little bit if you want. There we go. All right. We are ready to go. I'm going to flip over. Now, if you guys have heard of the game Skyjo, this kind of has similar feels, although I think it's been around longer than Skyjo, and that's a good one, negative. You want to get the lowest score, and if you get 3 of the same positive number, instead of being positive, they'll count as negative. So if I get 3 5s, either in a column, row, or both, they're going to count as -5 instead of 15 added up. So, all right, who's going first?
You can, rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh my goodness. I win.
Okay, you can go first.
I go first. I want this -2. Okay. Your turn.
Ooh.
So you can either take from the face-up cards or you can take from the top of the deck. You can decide. Yeah, because it says if the card you drew is one you'd like to keep, place it in your grid. So you do have the option. Yeah. When I played this with my grandparents, if you flipped, you had to take, like you had to replace it. So that's like a little bit of a nicer version. Okay, so you've got 5s and 4s. Okay, I think I'll draw. Ooh, -1. Now the negative cards don't matter as far as getting them in a row. They're just negative. Mm-hmm. It's just the positive numbers.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take my luck with a 5 again, and I got a 4. Doesn't that mean I can bound?
Yes, bounce.
I can bounce. So bouncing is basically, so I flipped over a 4 and I have a 4 on my thing. I can go ahead and place it anywhere I want. Mm-hmm. That's not flipped over again. And then, look, I got another bounce.
Yep, and there's no limit.
I can go again.
And then now you're done.
Now I don't have a bounce, so I put that there.
Okay, all right, very cool. Wow, that was an incredible hand for you.
That was a good turn.
Yeah, so that is something unique to this game, is the bouncing. Basically, if you already have a number represented in your tableau, you can kind of keep going. It's kind of a neat domino effect. I'm just gonna flip. Okay, so I think I will keep the 5 and discard the 6.
Yeah, and also in this game, you usually do
3 rounds.
3 rounds, and see who gets a low score overall.
Yep, so over the 3.
Drew 7, so I'll definitely take that -1. Ooh, and I'm going to strategize. I'm not going to let you have the 3, because that is a lower number.
Oh, 7.
Oh.
Maybe I will take this. I'm going to go up here, I think. Ooh, I'll keep that.
Okay. Now, I really like to replace this with a 4, but that's a -3.
Yeah, because you'd, instead of having 8 points, you'd have -4.
Just gonna draw.
If you can get another 4, which I will never give you.
If what I get here, so it's a 6. Ooh. I'm gonna keep the 6.
All right. Wow, I have a lot of cards to uncover still. A 3. I am not giving you that 4, so I will just hang on to those 9 points.
See?
Okay, so that triggers the end of the game because you flipped over your last card. So I'm gonna have a few that I don't even know what they are. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, so she just, after this turn, she just has to unflip them, and then whatever that is.
3 is better than an 8. Okay.
So whatever she gets here,
so
yeah,
we'll just see.
So that's very.
That's so bad. Okay, let's add these up.
I got 11.
Okay, I got 15. You got 11 because this is -5.
Yep.
This is 8, -3, 12, -1, 11. Okay. And what did I say? I got 15. So
Yeah, I
you
think
won.
you got
So then we would play again. But that is just a quick look at how this game plays, just so you guys can get an idea of it. We love this game. We didn't even get 2 of the special cards. These are mulligans, and they basically are a wild, so
They
whatever.
count as any card. So if I had this, and if I wanted to
Here,
put
like
it-
this. Let's say you had that. Because it can count as both a 4 and a 6. There's also these hazard cards. So these are a bummer for whoever draws them, but basically they're discarded out of the game. And then every other player gets to flip over one of their face down cards in their grid. So it kind of expedites the game and gives the other players more information about their tableau. But the person who flips this over or gets it, it's just a bummer because they can't do anything. So that is Gnome Around. This is my kids' one of their favorite Grandpa Beck games, and we just wanted to show you guys how easy it is and what a fun game this is to have play after dinner. We play on the weekends, just whenever we want, and we even sit around the coffee table sometimes and play this one, don't we?
Yep, especially with the family.
Yep, and when Grandma and Grandpa are here for sure. All right, see you guys next time.
You can say I lost my mind. I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.